Are we live?
Yeah.
Are we live now?
Is that what's
Should be.
happening? So we're live, even though
old.
I've got a fucking Windows loading screen in
right
front
now.
of me.
Yeah, no, it's the different computers doing the
2
thing.
weeks, Ian. You had 2 weeks
Yeah, Ian.
Look,
without any stream to work on
You have
this.
every
Dropbox.
chance to work on
And
this.
figure it
Dropbox
out.
is not uploading.
And
Dropbox
what's
is not
happening?
uploading.
Nothing.
The image is not okay.
Yeah. It's all right. No, this is what our good listeners have come to expect,
Yeah, but-
is this level of service and quality.
Is it working yet, Ian? Can you tell?
You locked me out. Hold on. Let me just. No.
What the fuck, bro? What do we do?
Deactivate.
You know what I like? I
guess-
like that it's 9:02 while we're doing this.
I guess we're not going to have a
We had
computer.
2
Ian?
weeks.
Are we not going to have a computer that we can
I
use?
don't know what.
Hey guys, thanks for coming back. Thanks for coming. What
okay.
do we have red
Hold on.
bars, Cecil?
Hold on.
Everything-
I'm going to change it out.
No.
What do they see right now? They see nothing? No
No,
signal.
They see the starting soon. They don't see that. They don't see that.
Well, I
Don't-
see that.
Don't let them know. Don't let them know.
God
You locked me out. I couldn't get
damn
in
it,
now.
Ian.
Sorry. Here.
This is going in your review. I'm writing this down right now.
No.
Wastes company time. Did you bill me for the last 2 weeks? You probably did. Probably double billed me
I
for the
will.
last 2 weeks.
I will, okay. Here's the. Oh, there you are. Hey.
Hey, does it work?
Are we
fine.
there?
Does it work now?
Jesus Christ.
Does it work now? Ian, can you check?
Well, how do we know? Is the
Test-
computer
hold it.
still-
Let me just test it.
Unsupported signal? What's unsupported?
It says, wait, which one is it? Is it this one?
You're on
the
both
right?
of them, motherfucker.
Jesus
No,
Christ.
I know, but I'm asking you.
Put the fucking thing in a jock and support it. What the fuck?
Jesus.
Which one is it supposed
So
to
now
be? Two or one?
Oh
are
my
people
God.
saying
Oh my
awful
God.
choppy? What's choppy?
What could be choppy? We haven't even done anything. Is the audio choppy? Oh, please don't tell me the audio is
it?
choppy.
I don't know.
Audio doesn't sound choppy.
No visuals.
Well, no, we don't have any visuals
Isn't
because
that
Ian.
your chop?
Because
Look,
Ian won't let us.
I don't know if he
fix anything.
fucking flew here from
Wait,
wherever
just
he
tell
lives
me.
to smash our shit while we're gone, or
wait,
what?
Is it supposed to be number one or number two?
Is what supposed to be? No, that's
You
supposed to be.
look on the show
That's supposed to be
PC.
number. That's supposed to be number.
What is it?
That's
do you see,
two.
I
Is
guess?
popping up on our TV. That's what
Okay,
should be
okay,
popping
so-
up on the main thing. Should be two.
Right.
We missed you guys out
Hi,
there in
guys.
listener land. We
Glad
did. We
did
missed
this.
you.
No, this is
That's-
good. This is
I think it's
fine.
set to
I'm glad
4K.
this is.
Ian, I missed you.
Oh,
I
is it
did.
Really?
I thought about you a lot. I didn't think about you at all.
Oh.
I didn't really. No.
that
I didn't
hurt
miss
my
you.
feelings
So we
a little.
Yeah.
can't. We got.
Did you have any tech
okay.
problems last 2 weeks?
So here's what
I
we do,
didn't.
Tom. Tonight. Here's what we do. I want to tell you a story.
Yeah. All right.
So here we go.
This will be a talkie. This will be a talkie
This will be a
live
talkie
stream.
live stream. So, so my wife and I went up to Maine.
Yeah.
Terrible crab sandwiches, by the way. I just want to let you guys know. You should be fucking ashamed of your fucking sandwiches, your fucking lobster sandwiches. The fuck out of here with that bullshit. But I want to say we went up to Maine to go see Acadia National Park. And
Oh, yeah.
we wanted to go see the park because everybody says it's really amazing and it's really beautiful. And so we decided to go to Acadia. And Acadia, in order to get there, you have to stay in like the retirement community of Bar Harbor.
Oh, no. There's not like a nice Hilton or something?
There's no big place there. So there's no big anything there. You have to stay in this like fucking like tiny community that's like it's hard to describe to anybody who hasn't been to say Galena or Saugatuck. Those are Midwestern versions
I
of this
think
town.
everybody's got some version of that.
There's
like,
there's towns that are just like these towns are like they're like little shit shops with fudge stores and like tchotchkes.
if every
and
block
mugs.
has 3 ice cream shops
Yeah.
and a place that sells like novelty T-shirts and fudge and like local
it's
art.
all like but it's all garbage. It's a
Right.
garbage fucking place,
Yeah.
right? So it's just an awful place where it's just and every food tastes the same. So you go to like every restaurant and every restaurant serves the same thing and it's all tastes the same.
Hey, try 100 jellies
Yeah.
in this place.
It's 100%.
You know?
it's 100%.
You could
that.
win the lottery and have all that
Yeah.
money in your pockets, and you'd walk out with the same amount of money in your pockets.
Every single
There's nothing to buy.
Every single one of them too is just like you feel like you're in fucking Groundhog Day, dude. It's the city from Groundhog Day.
Yeah.
And so we're there And the only place to stay is bed and breakfast. And I fucking hate
God.
bed and breakfast, right? So I fucking bed and breakfast is like
my God.
it's a fucking nightmare.
Like a literal bed and breakfast?
It's a nightmare for me to stay at a bed and breakfast. And a bed and breakfast, if you don't know what this is, I don't know if they have it in other places, but in the States, it's essentially a thing where you go stay in it's not a hotel, because a hotel, it does have its own bathroom, right? So you do have your own bathroom, but it's like a little room. It feels like a hotel, but it's like somebody's house, man. Like it's a house.
Yeah, the
And then,
proprietor lives in that
And then
place, right?
you go down and they serve you like a really shitty breakfast, and then they smile a lot at you, and you want to hit them.
And isn't it always decorated like country charm grandma style?
It 100% looks like a Cracker Barrel. Like it's a fucking Cracker Barrel with a room you sleep in. It's the worst.
How do you vacate?
So I didn't, but we couldn't choose, right? So I mean, like Sarah and I, we stay in hotels all the time, and I actually I've never stayed in an Airbnb myself, and not an Airbnb. And I hate bed and breakfast in general, but Airbnb I know is different. It's like somebody's house, or we don't do that. We stay in hotels everywhere we go. We just stay in hotels, and we couldn't there. We just couldn't. So we're like, fuck, this sucks so bad. So we wind up going into this house, and so first off, like there's no way to like get in. When you walk up to the door, there's just like a lock, like a punch lock on the door, and there's no instructions whatsoever on what you're supposed to do.
They didn't like email you ahead of time
Nothing.
the key code
Literally
combination?
nothing. So I walk up, and then I try to open the door and it's locked. So then I knock, and then this lady comes. She comes up to the door, and she's like, "Oh, hi, how are you guys? Good. What can I help you with?" And I was like, "We're staying here." "Oh, okay. You're a little early. Why don't you come on in?" And I was like, "Great." So we come on in, and she's like, "Have a seat. Let me talk to you for a few minutes." And I'm thinking,
I don't want that.
I'm like, what?
No, I don't want that at all.
What did I do wrong? What
Did she give you a Werther's original?
She 100% pulls out a map, and then she starts telling me about the city. But she's doing it in a way that is so off-putting. Tom, first off, she says, "Well, okay, so this big road up here, and so I have no connection to this place at all."
Right.
And she's pointing out all this. She's like, "And so this place is closed, and this place is closed for the season, and this place is closed for the season." She's like, "You guys really came here at a bad time. Like, you really came here at a bad time. And everything's closed down." And I'm just thinking, lady, my work doesn't fucking decide. I gotta fucking choose. Like, I don't get to choose. My work is the one who basically gets to decide when I leave the office.
I take vacation when the boss says you can go now.
I don't have my fucking, I can't just go when I want. And then she's like, "You're really, and all the leaves are off the tree. You're really here at the wrong time." I'm like, "Fuck you fucking crazy person." And then she's
You didn't
like,
have a hard time taking my reservation.
then she's like, "Here, I need you to sign in. Hold on a second. I'm going to go get you a couple of pamphlets." So she walks out. As she walks out, this older lady comes in.
Oh, good Lord.
And this older lady's staying there too. She's got her little
luggage
with her, little luggagette. She walks in with a little luggagette. She walks in, and she turns to us and she says, "Hi, I need to sign in." And we're like, "We're here too."
Yeah,
I'm a name tag. I don't know what the fuck to do. Like the crazy lady just left for a minute. I'm hoping I get out of here.
That bitch has got pamphlets.
I'm hoping I get out of here alive later. I don't want to wind up in the ground like fucking Motel Hell, them plucking me out of the ground or whatever. So
You're gonna put pine sol in your soup.
5 seconds later, the lady walks in. And as the owner walks in and she sees this older lady and she goes, "Oh, is that mom?" And so Sarah and I look at each other and we go, "We don't know if it's your mom or not. Like we don't know." And so she says, "Is that your mother?" And I was just like, "No, she's
not with us.
She's someone who's staying here too." And everybody in the room just feels mortified. Like there's one of those moments where everybody is just like, we didn't have to talk.
God.
Like none of this had to happen. None of this had to happen. None of this had to happen. I didn't have to have any of this awkward conversation. Then, Tom, we sit down. Now she makes us all sit down. So now the older lady's sitting down. And she's like handing out pamphlets. She said, "Well, this place is closed, but it's a really cute place. You might want to drive by there." And she's handing us pamphlets out.
Did she give the old lady shit about?
Hold on. You got to hear this, dude. You got to hear this.
All right.
She turns to the older lady and she hands her some stuff, and then she turns back and she's like, "And you know, you want to try to get up to this Cadillac Mountain or whatever, but you got to be careful because it's like it's stairs up there, and they don't like it's really tough for disabled people to get up there." And then she looks right at the old lady. and the older lady is just like, "Did you just call me disabled? Like, what the fuck is happening right now?"
I walked in here under my own power. You're making a lot of assumptions.
It was the cringiest moment, and the whole time I'm just like, if I die right now, I'd be okay with it. I'd be okay with it. I'm all right. I'd be fine with it. It was the most cringy moment of my life. I just
God.
wanted to sink into the sofa. I left there a day early. It was the worst
You
hotel.
left a day early?
It was the worst hotel I've ever been in. I hated it so much.
God.
God, I hated it.
What was the breakfast like?
Oh, so they make a big deal out of this breakfast, right?
I'm stalling a little because Ian's still not ready.
Oh, I like this. This asshole was the woman like 5 years older than you. Fuck
that's
off.
nice,
That's super funny. No, so we signed up for the breakfast and like banana, like it was like blueberry pancakes or like a breakfast sandwich were the two options. You had two options.
Okay.
We come down and there's no, just leave me a pamphlet that tells me what I'm supposed to do.
Right.
If you just tell me what I'm supposed to do, then maybe I'll know what to do.
I'm not going to do it wrong.
But I can't figure it out. I won't know it by osmosis, right?
You're
Like,
a
I can't-
guest in someone's house you've never met.
Yeah. So, what happened? Is something wrong?
No, everything's fine.
Okay.
What
Are
you
you sure?
installing now? You're
Don't worry
installing
about it.
things on the other
Everything's fine.
computer.
Everything's fine. What about the story?
Christ.
I was really excited.
Hold on. People are having issues. What the fuck, Ian? People are saying, what the fuck,
Oh.
Ian?
That's a different issue. That's internet issues. That's not me.
Is it better now, everybody? Are we better? Hold on. I'm getting red down here. Is red?
What is
red
that?
is
Yeah.
bad.
Red doesn't seem good.
Red is bad.
Red's not the color of things are going well.
Red is bad.
2 weeks.
That's true. That's
2 weeks.
okay. I don't know
It's
who else
because
doing
Ian
things.
is on like every computer installing things while we're on the air.
It's not.
Yeah.
I mean, kind of, but not entirely.
He's fucking checking his fucking
It's fine.
Bitcoin balance and shit over here.
No, this is Comcast.
Oh, is it Comcast?
Yes. Hold on. It'll get better.
Well, you're going to fix Comcast? It's going to get better because you're going to reach in and like, what, twiddle their knobs for them?
Yep. I'm very good at twiddling.
Listen to the panic in his voice right now. What are they saying, Cecil?
It's everybody's yelling at Ian right now.
Can't handle the cringe. We're dropping a lot of frames. I don't know.
He did fix the other problem with the computer.
Well,
though.
yeah, with kind of a different solution than I wanted to.
Is that
we
what's
could stop
causing
and
our
start,
problem?
Maybe. No.
You want to
I don't think
restart?
so. I doubt it.
Do we need to restart the whole stream or just?
Yeah, that's what I meant. Maybe we
Oh
should
my
stop and
God.
start the stream.
All right.
All right, guys,
everybody,
we'll be back,
right
I guess,
back. I'm gonna
after this
I'm gonna type it in the
failure.
chat. We will be right back. After a word from these sponsors, adamandeve.com, use code Glory. Okay.
Fucking